Hey everybody, my name is Alden,
Drew.
and welcome back to some The Dishwasher Vampire Smile. I said it normally that time to throw you off.
Hey, you can't make fun of it every time, because then it just gets awful.
People are expecting, like, what is he gonna say today?
Spoilers! Nothing!
Come on, go up, go up.
Oh, alright, that's blocked.
What's blocked?
Oh, the way back is blocked.
Then let's go the way forward.
This way! Oh.
You know what would be
Okay.
awesome?
Yeah?
It'd be awesome to have this game, but like with Metroid, like actual Metroidvania style.
Yeah, the choice to make it like level based was interesting. They make a lot of very Metroid-esque decisions with the way the game is designed, with like these key cards and everything. Anything you can buy?
No, nothing I could buy.
Okay.
I think we have to go this way as
by
well.
the way, there was another way back a bit.
Oh, okay, let's go.
That feels very much like. Wait, no. I'm being completely stupid. Never mind. Don't listen to me. Go this way.
What? Yeah.
There was just another door or card. Yeah.
Peef,
Key
peef.
card door. Okay. You want me to go that way? I'm gonna go this way. There's a present down there.
By the way, back to what you were just saying before we got into that snafu.
Oh yeah. There's a lot of Metroid-inspired design decisions with the way the levels are laid out and everything, like having to go back and get the key cards and whatnot, and the thing I was doing with the cloud sword. So it is level based, but there are some Metroidvania-esque segments. But
Yeah.
I would very much like to see a game done like this that is an actual Metroidvania game with, like, I don't want to say open world, 'cause that has a different
Implications.
connotation now, but when you think about it, like, the Metroidvanias are open world.
Yeah. Yeah, yeah, within confined spaces, but like the entire game world is open.
Yeah, in a sense, like, it's about traversal and exploration and, like, finding out how to get to where you need to go. So, like, the fact that you can't get somewhere because of you don't have the right power, I feel like is very different than the fact you can't get there because there's a plot wall in front of you.
Yeah.
There's money all over the floor back there you need to collect.
Gotcha.
I'm just gonna keep doing this for a bit.
And that's another thing. I really have to say, like, I don't know.
Money. This way.
It sort of goes without saying, but like plot wall. I don't like plot wall.
Yeah.
I mean, if you're going to hinder me from going somewhere, then make a reason for it. Like, even if it is like something so much as, you know, oh, the road is out. Like in Silent Hill, they couldn't figure out any way that would to prevent you from skipping a place. So they're like, well, we're just going to destroy the road here, and then there's just a big hole where road should be. That's okay.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that. Like, what I'm not cool with is like, oh, you can't go here. Well, why not? Because
there's a visible wall.
yeah, like if you can't think of anything creative to deter somebody from going somewhere, then don't do that.
Yeah. If you can't think of something creative, then you're bad at your job. There, I said it. I've been playing a lot of The Last of Us recently, and that game, the game design, I feel like the level design is really good. Like, they use lighting and some other visual cues to sort of let you know you're on the right path. But with the whole, like, post-apocalyptic setting, there's a lot of, you know, heavy shrubbery and, like, tree lines and rubble and stuff that will block your path. So it's like, yeah, I get what they're doing. Like, obviously this is just, like, where the level ends.
Yeah.
But it feels natural.
Yeah, that's just like a really good thing.
Deckendozer.
Deckendozer.
So
Hey, that's just a really good like world design mechanic. It just make there be something other than invisible.
yeah, I feel like you can do better.
Yeah.
So the weapon you just picked up is very unique in that it's
Oh
got
my gosh.
oh yeah, these dudes, pretty heavy duty. So the Deckentotzer is a super soaker and like a giant battery. So what you do is you shoot people with a super soaker and get them wet, and then like toss the taser at them and electrify them.
That's fun.
Yeah, it's really interesting. Like I like the idea behind like a two-stage weapon kind of thing.
Yeah.
Get down here.
That's a good that's a good thing about game design that we can talk about. Creative weapons, like
yes.
I love games that do that. That will, like, here is a creative weapon with a fun little mechanic. Even if it's something like it works exactly like a sword, if it looks like not a sword, it's cool. And like what's it called? That zombie game. That's not so much about the zombies as it is you dressing your character up like a girl.
You mean Dead Rising?
Yes, Dead Rising 2, thank you. So Dead Rising 2, like with that whole like weapon creation system where you can like create Blanca claws.
Oh,
like...
I love the weapon creation in Dead Rising 2. Like,
yeah, like, and that makes the game like super fun to play. I mean, it's nothing that actually like. I mean, I guess it does change the game. I don't know.
I mean, it makes combat more fun if you can laugh at what you're doing. And like the completely over the top nature of some of the things, like the lawn dart with dynamite tied to it, like that's
hilarious.
Just hilarious.
Also, I didn't know they still sold lawn darts.
Apparently, at wherever the second one takes place, it's Las Vegas, or not Las Vegas. I forget. It's like it's a big gambling town, but it's not Las Vegas. It's one of the other big ones. I don't gamble much, so I don't know. It's not Atlantic City either.
No, it was too cool looking to be Atlantic City. There's no mall there.
Yeah, I remember back when it was in very early stages of development, and there was talk that it might be at like a mall again. Some people were saying that they might pattern the mall after the King of Prussia Mall, which is right near where I grew up. So that was cool, but then they didn't do it, and it was not cool.
Oh.
Yeah. Oh, that was violent.
It really was, just especially so.
I feel like I probably don't even need to say that anymore. I say that as I've been ripping dudes in half with my chainsaw for the past, like, hour now.
Seriously, okay, alright, so to anybody out there willing to take this up and, like, make the game for the century, this, with mechanics, Metroidvania, wait for it, Hellsing.
I'm sorry, I missed the last part.
Hellsing.
Oh, Hellsing.
Mm-hmm.
Like the anime Hellsing?
Yeah, yes, the anime
man.
Hellsing.
Oh, my god.
Could you imagine if they made a Hellsing game with these mechanics that was like a Metroidvania style thing, where you could be Hellsing and, what's her face?
Alucard and Ceres?
Okay, yeah, Alucard and Ceres.
Dude, I have the weirdest boner right now.
Like, did I just make you like the most excited person ever?
Yes. Oh, that was the loop. We just did the loop to get that bead. Oh, do you want to check out what the rocket bead does?
No, what does the rocket bead do? Decreases the damage taken from rockets.
You might want to put that on.
Yeah.
There's a lot of rockets here, if you hadn't noticed.
This one. Yeah. Okay.
Alright.
Oh,
but
man.
yes. Yes.
Game to end all games. Oh, wait.
Yeah, there we go.
Wait.
You want to spend some money?
I gotta... Okay. No. I don't.
No? No money for you?
No money for me. Nice water. That's cool.
Yeah, that is some really nice water.
Okay, so the art style just got like a whole bunch, like, so you got the cartoon, and then you have like the 3D water. I don't know, I don't know why, but I like that aesthetic.
Yeah, I think it fits really well. Overall, the style in this game is very cohesive, I would say.
Any idea what engine was used for this?
You know, I don't know off the top of my head.
I mean, it's got to be a 3D engine, right? It's got.
Oh yeah, oh no, absolutely. Like you don't get water effects like that without it being in a 3D engine.
Oh, I'm about to die.
Skulldozer.
So quickly in this.
Wow, Skulldozer just really handed it to us there, didn't he? All right.
I have no idea if I'm even hitting it.
Ooh. Okay. Pop on his face there. There you go. Just drive your sword right into his cranium.
Stay behind him.
Yeah. That's probably a good idea here. Just stay behind him. Of course, now he's gonna like do something that fires behind him. I'm sorry, back to what I was saying about the design being cohesive. Even the music, I know you can't hear it, but for everyone who can hear it, the music fits the style really well. It's just this heavy, industrial guitar kind of thing, and it feels so gritty.
Yeah.
It really fits the style.
Yeah, I can't wait to go back and watch these now.
I have... Oh, another important thing about the soundtrack, it is available on a pay-what-you-want purchase model from the Scott Studios website. I bought it for... I think I gave them like 20 bucks for it or something. But they have... There's two different soundtracks. There's the main soundtrack, and then there's one that is all of the guitar solos, which we haven't seen any in a while, and I can't help but feel like we're missing some. But I also feel like you probably are okay with that.
I am a little bit okay with that. I gotta admit, like, that the QuickTime event really is not conducive to this game type. It's one of those things going back to when we were playing Rocket Knight Adventures, when you're like, it's a platformer. I don't want to play Gradius. I want to play a platformer. Like I get, and this might. I mean, honestly,
dude,
like I'm willing to say that this criticism might just be entirely me. But if I get into playing a certain genre of game or a certain type of game, that's the type I want to play. I don't want to switch to Guitar Hero for 2 seconds and then go back to blasting.
Yeah, there is definitely something to be said for, instead of trying to like include different game mechanics, just make the one, focus on it, make it super polished and super fun, and just do that. And instead of trying to do like to have something for everybody kind of thing.
Yeah,
those games just everything turns out mediocre.
Yeah, exactly. So, well, with that one, we are done this episode.
We will catch you guys next time.
Later.